Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be here today. I hope y'all are having an awesome Thursday. So, I wanted to hop on here live because I recently launched my boot camp, a new round of my boot camp, which is called Body Back Boot Camp. And I've had a lot of questions coming in. So I thought it was a good idea to hop on here live and share some insight about it and kind of how the whole online boot camp thing works, because that is kind of a new concept for a lot of people. So if you are hopping on live, let me know where you are. And if you're catching the recording, let me know in the comments as well. If you're watching this recording, put a 1 in the comments. All right, so if I don't know you, and I likely do or don't, but my name is Jackie Peterson. I'm an online fitness coach. I'm also a mom of 2 little girls and a wife. And this is actually the 3rd round of this boot camp that I'm running, and I've had over 30 women go through this boot camp, and it has been honestly like a life-changing thing for me and for the women going through this group. And so that's why I'm sharing about it today. The reason behind why I actually created it was because a lot of trial and error in my life, through health and fitness, through mental health, spiritual health, relational health, all of those kind of things tied into why I decided that I needed to create this. After having my babies, I had so many different hormonal issues. Specifically after having my 2nd baby this year, I was chronically stressed as a new mom. My hormones were really out of whack, I had 0 time. And at that point in my life, I didn't feel like I could commit to anything super extreme or that I had to obviously commit a lot of time to. I wanted something that brought me just straight up joy in my life, that I was like, I am so happy and excited to do this every single day. So I knew I needed something that was really short and effective, and that was in my signature style. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a background. I was a Division I athlete. I trained live boot camps for women for years. I trained athletes for a really long time, and so that's kind of like where my heart lies as far as fitness goes, is I love the athletic style. I love the intensity training, but I also wanted to kind of take that component and combine it with some strength training and kind of toning and tightening areas that a lot of moms struggle with, like the tummy and your thighs, and those were my specific struggle areas. But I didn't want to do it in, back in the day, I would go to the gym and I would work out for an hour or more, and I knew obviously that wasn't an option anymore. And so I wanted to kind of take my style and combine it with what I felt like was going to be the most effective and joyful for me at that point in my life. So that was kind of a big reason why I created this program and the workouts the way that I did. So I combined HIIT style workouts that are 30 minutes. And then I combined strength training workouts to really help tone and tighten. And so that was kind of basically like why I really needed to try something new and something different for me. I needed that like mental clarity, mental break, because I felt like my hormones and everything going on in my life was just kind of crazy, and I knew somebody else needed this too. I knew somebody else was like me, and I've already found 30 other women that are like me in this situation, which has been awesome to kind of connect with. And I just felt like God pulling on my heart, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to create this, because it's something different that a lot of people can relate to. As far as the nutrition side goes, I had gone through a lot of different emotions with nutrition in my life. I've dealt with emotional eating. I've dealt with binging, like restrictive diets and then binging. I've gone through, just like clean eating and, doing really good with clean eating and then totally falling off on the weekends and having tons of like dirty cheats and stuff like that. And I was kind of just like always feeling guilty, always feeling guilty. I'm like, I'm a coach. I'm supposed to, be eating perfectly all the time. And with my lifestyle, we're traveling a ton, and I didn't want to feel guilty when we were traveling. I wanted to enjoy the food. And so this program, I really teach you how to track your macros so you can just feel free from food. And that's what I wanted to feel, and that's what I want other women to feel. I want you to feel free from food. I want you to have your hormones balanced, because nutrition is like 100% has to do with your gut. It has to do with what you're eating every single day. And so this program is really about helping you kind of design that perfect strategy for you, for your life, for your lifestyle, what you've got going on. It's not about telling you, you have to eat this, you can't eat that. It's really about finding your body's best balance for you. And for me as a mom, I speak with women every single day, and we have a lot of the same trigger points going on in our lives right now. And so it's really easy for me to chat with you and be like, okay, this is what we need to do. This is what you should adjust, and things like that. So for me, this is the most comprehensive way for me to do fitness at this point in my life. There's been a time and place for so many different options and so many fantastic options for doing fitness in other ways. And it really just depends on where you are in your life physically, where you are mentally, with what you've got going on. So this is a long-term lifestyle. I've done all the research for you already, and I put it into a 4-week comprehensive program guide. And you don't have to take it from me, because I've already had 30 women go through this program and have amazing results, and I'm so excited. If y'all follow me at all on Instagram or on Facebook, you see I'm posting testimonials all the time. And I don't know if I can even share my screen on here. I wanted to share my screen because I wanted to show y'all. I don't think I can. I wanted to show you kind of how it works, but I don't know if I can do that on here. So some of the ladies that have gone through my program have had amazing results, and this will be my 3rd round running this program. And I just wanted to share a couple of the testimonials, because it just gets me really excited, and I hope it gets y'all excited to know that like this really works, and you can create a lifestyle around not dieting, around just being you and feeling free and not feeling guilty all the time, and still get results and feel amazing. So one of my clients, her name's Megan, she is a new mom, and she said, I'm down 7 pounds and 6.75 inches after this boot camp. I'm definitely feeling great and have a lot more energy. I will be continuing this lifestyle change, and I'm continuing on planning my exercise, staying on this path long term. Thank you so much. I can really tell a huge difference, and I'm really proud of my progress so far. And then I had another mom who lost 9 pounds and 5 inches in 4 weeks. And she said, I'm super excited about my progress after having my baby. Now I have the knowledge and habits I need to continue this amazing lifestyle. So those are just a couple. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can read a bunch more testimonials. If you follow me on Facebook, I'm sure you'll see them from time to time. But you don't have to take it from me. It really does work. So I wanted to talk really quickly about the whole online boot camp and how it actually works, because it is a new concept for a lot of people. And I know like they've been around for a really long time, but I still have people that are like, I don't understand how an online group works or an online boot camp works. So basically how it works: number 1, you would sign up for the program and purchase the program. Number 2, you would get access to a program guide. And I really wanted to show you guys what it looked like, but I don't think I can do it on here. So I apologize. I'll have to probably do another video of how it looks. But I have a program guide, and it goes into detail on everything that you need to know about the strategies of what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. So I talk about the nutrition concepts in there. I give you recommendations. You have a grocery list of approved foods. You have workouts. You've got a calendar of when you're supposed to do which workouts. You've got a guide of sample meal plans, recipes, all that good stuff in this guide. And it's just really nice. It's really pretty, and it's just like kind of the place, like you're in a sense like Bible for fitness as you go through this group. The next thing that you would do once you get access to that is you would join our Facebook community group. And that's where you get your daily support and accountability. So every single day in there, I'm teaching you something new that you need to know in order to just make progress every single day. So in the first week, we have a prep week. So I give you an entire week to get prepared. I teach you, basic stuff like how to eliminate junk from your house, how to meal prep and plan, how to track your food, all of that type of good stuff that you need to know like before we actually get started. And then we go through 4 weeks of teaching content as far as nutrition. I teach you how to track your macros. I teach you what kind of foods you should be eating. We talk about different styles of eating so that you have the most comprehensive guide as far as like what works best for your body, because you might be different than me, and you might be different from Megan, and you might be different from Amanda and everybody else that's in the group. So we talk about like what's best for you. We talk about overcoming the guilt cycle and how to meal plan when you are strapped for time. We go, the next week we go into fitness and why these workouts are going to help you burn fat in the most effective, time-efficient way for your life. We even go into time management, especially if you're someone who is super busy, if you're a mom, if you've got, a heavy load at work. We talk about that. We go into your digestive health, your gut health, and just helping you kind of really get that right, because if you don't have a healthy gut, it's really hard to lose weight and it's really hard to burn fat. And so I teach you all about that. And then the last couple of weeks, we really dive deep into the other side of things, which I think is equally as important as the physical side of things, is the mental and personal development that you need to do and overcome so that you can continue to get results. So that's just a little snippet of kind of what you get in the group. You also get daily accountability, so you're checking in with me every single day. Did you do your workout? How's your nutrition going? Are there any struggles you're having? I answer all your questions, and then we always have a win of the day. So I really like my clients to not focus on, all the outside stuff that is kind of dragging you down, because we all have those days that are rough, but focus on one tiny little win that you've had that day. It could literally be like, you know what, I got out of bed this morning. Or it could be, I got half of my workout done and then my kids were driving me nuts and I had to stop, but I'm thankful that I at least got half of it done today. Or it could be, just that you had an awesome day with your husband, or you were able to go out on a date and enjoy yourself and not feel guilty for having a glass or two of wine. It could be anything, but I really like to focus on the positives and make sure that even in the craziness of life, you're making progress every single day, and that's what's important. That's truly what's important, is that you're making progress every single day. All right, so after the Facebook group, you just got to follow the plan. You follow the plan, you do your best, you focus on progress, not perfection, and then you create a lifestyle. You create a lifestyle that works for you. It's not a quick fix. It's not an extreme plan. It's something that you can literally do every single day of your life for the rest of your life, and that's what I want to create. I want you to feel more energetic so that you can run around with your kids. I want you to feel on fire for your life, so that you can go out and do the things that you need to do. And that's really what this is about. Guys, if you don't join this program and you're a woman and you are struggling with energy, you're struggling with losing weight, you are struggling with the day-to-day of life, balancing your hormones, burning fat, losing the tummy fat, all that kind of good stuff, you got to join the program, because if you don't, you're going to continue to feel like you're spinning your wheels. You're going to continue to feel stressed out and low on energy. You know, there's tons of options out there for health and fitness, but I don't want you to spin your wheels. And that's why I've put everything together for you. I don't want you to get temporary results. I don't want you to do a quick fix. I want you to do something that lasts and that lasts forever. And I don't want you to get frustrated and discouraged, number one. So if you do join and you're like, I need something to help me get to go from point A to point B, you're going to feel so much better about your life. Like the ladies in my group, every single day, I see women saying things like, I have such a better mood after I've started this program. Like I'm nicer to my kids. I'm nicer to my husband. I feel like the wife and mother that I was meant to be, not this like angry person. And I know, like, I feel like we've all been there. I've certainly been there, which is a huge reason why I needed this program. Excuse me. But my ultimate goal is for you. Excuse me, guys. I need some water. My ultimate goal with this program is so that you can fulfill your God-given purpose, whatever that may be. If it's in the workplace, if it's with your kids, with your husband, with your family, if it's mission driven, whatever it is, I want you to have the support you need, the knowledge that you need, and the habits that you need in order to do this, to gain energy, to gain clarity, to gain focus. I can't tell you how much my mental clarity has changed after really focusing in on the nutritional aspects of this program and the mental kind of aspects of this program, because I've just gained so much clarity. I feel like I can focus so much more on what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis with my family and also within my work too. I'm like, I can get ahead now because I actually feel like 1,000 times better, that I can put more energy and time into the things that God has called me to do, whether that's volunteering. I'm like, okay, like I finally feel like I can start doing more. I actually signed up to volunteer with our church because I'm like, okay, I finally feel like I can take something on because I don't have all this baggage going on in my head anymore, because I'm finally like doing the right things that I need to do. I'm getting my hormones balanced. I'm feeling so much better and having the energy to do the things that I need to do to succeed in life in general. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me and let me know. I would love to chat with you more about it. And I will post the link if you are interested in joining, or maybe it's not like right for you, but you know somebody else that would be a good fit. Please share this video to them, or email me or something, contact me in some way. I would love to chat with you. I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for watching. All right, guys. Love ya. Bye.